We'll need 4 more. PSN starting to play up again. Typical. Here's the start mystery.
Can you put your finger?
I forgot you're in the toilet. Go on. Where's my fingers? No way, wow. There we go. Don't forget to select your car, mate, for Harvey.
Yeah. Just a second.
Before any reserves nab it.
Yeah.
You know Tom not
so.
to.
Yeah, I just grabbed my drink. I had a wet race, to be honest. On the motorway, full wet.
Oh.
Yes, Dad, you made it.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes.
Oh, that guy Jermaine's only just got in time.
Just.
Yeah, isn't it?
Please don't let it be rain. I had my race in the rain a few minutes ago.
I think every race I've done in the last week has had rain. It's just following me.
I hope this time not. It seems clear. Oh, the race. Oh no.
Rain at the start.
Can you give me a wet setup? I don't have one.
Today is Tuesday.
You don't want to wet setup?
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Because it's only raining for about 15-20 minutes.
We are in lovely,
Oh.
lovely Canada. Qualifying
Yeah.
nice and dry from how it looks on my screen. I will have my weather
So go for the dry setup?
shortly.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
just be careful. What's up the rest?
When
Mhm.
someone wants to tell me what the weather is, or whether when the weatherman wants to actually tell me. But we have 17 racing today, a nice turnout for a Tuesday. All different, well, familiar faces as usual, some new faces as well. I think everyone can hear me this time, I'm not actually sure. Oh, and we've got a juicy race.
Yeah,
Literally,
juicy,
it's going to be a
juicy.
moist one. It's going to be a wet race with a dry finish. Oh, I bet we've heard them before, haven't we? Right, and on the first outlet, I believe it is, let's get the, no, yeah, we'll have the tyres. We don't want that.
Oh, and then it
The
starts
outlet,
raining again at
oh,
60 minutes.
There we go. The first one out is RJB. And
Yep,
he
wet, dry, wet.
is in the Alfa Romeo. And let's watch him. He'll be the first one crossing, well, got to get round the rest of the track first before he even starts his lap. I'm already ahead of him here. And then second on the outlet, I believe, is Super Duck. He's really quackers about this, and he's going to love the wet
Oh, I'm
race.
just gonna finish my cigarette first.
Out is XX. No, it ain't. It's good old Johnny Smooth, and then behind Johnny Smooth we've got XX Fox. But let's watch. I can't even get my words out today. RJB on his first lap. Let's have a watch of him and see how it goes. He takes his corner, silky smooth. First sector with a 19.9. Very nice after there. Riding down the Canadian track, one of my all-time favourites. It's even better when it's raining. You just all love a wet race. Good old nice U-bend, as I call it. Now we've got two on mediums at the moment, which is Chartmike and Bruno. Coming up to the second last quarter.
Danny, you gonna go out with the videos?
And he is going to set a time of 1 minute 11.453. That is a good lap from the Alfa Romeo for
Yeah, that was I'm
RJB.
thinking. Same.
Next up, we have, well, Super Duck has just crossed the line with a 110.69 in the AlphaTauri. Next up, I believe, would be my man Johnny Smooth taking his corner to full back, but he's on an invalidated lap, so it does not matter. What about boss? He is on a valid lap. He's going to cross the line at 1 minute 1:12.042, and that is the 3 at the moment. Next is going to be, I believe it's going to be, the Isaac. I believe it is, I can use my iPhone to get that. No, I can't use my iPhone, no, I've got to, one more we're going to win on the mediums in New Orleans. Let's see how he will set. Yeah, we'll be using today. Yellow flag in sector 3. We'll be doing the last one green. Taking that one so nice to bait. Lead them to cross over 111.642, and he is now in P3. Next up we have got indeed Chartmike coming through. Johnny Smooth is now just set a lap of 1:11.678. That's what Chartman comes through. He's also on the medium, and I believe he's in the McLaren today. The good old, and he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. He's only gone and hit the wall of champions. That's going to affect him. Because he had an invalidated lap after all that. Next up, we have a new leader in pole position. F1 Ibs. I'm going to call him F1. F1 is at a 110.067. Yellow flag is X1. I reckon that was just because he was slowing down. Other than that, we're back up to racing speed for the qualifying. Next, we have got Barbecue Man in P7. He's just hit a 113.343 in Williams. Nice little lap there for him. Next, coming round the bend, or as I like to say, they're coming round the mountain, is Scott McLaren invalidated lap again, struggling a bit so far. Next up, I believe then, is going to be Andy Loyal, and he is going to be on the next one. Wazza is out. I don't know if he hit the wall, because we now have a yellow flag in sector 1, or now in sector 2. So we're enjoying this. Someone has run out of it, and out here on slow lap. I believe, and we will check that very shortly when we've seen how Andy Loy is doing on his lap, and he is in the other McLaren today, partnering with Chartman. We'll see how that goes for them. Yellow flag sector 2, sector 3. Like I said, we will check that very shortly. On board with Andy Loyal we are now. We're watching from take the Wall of Champions, or didn't go into the Wall of Champions like Chartman did. And he crosses the line with a 1:12.287, and he will be in P8 lap. Behind him, just set a 1:12.026. Right, let's see where this yellow flag is coming from, and it's Gunnar Will. Just slowing down, clearing the way, nothing wrong there.
We're top of the speed track, 324.5 kilometers per hour.
Wow, I'm the fastest.
What's going on here? Let's have a look.
It's going to come down to, I guess, the conditions. It's just when it stops raining, Diego just stops. We'll go to medium so we can, when it's rain, going to return. Jeff, I need you on your A game tonight, mate.
Yeah, well, he's too busy eating pizza.
More importantly, I need John's Jeff on his A game.
Bear with me for 2 seconds here. I'll just go to turn the volume down, because that is why my master volume is on 10. Let's put that down to 4, and then do something. Let's like do that. Is that any better? Let's go back, and then we'll soon get a message from Chartman, and he shall tell us. Is that any better, Mr. Chartman? Because I can't hear a damn thing on my television because I turned it right down. Please let me know if that's any better when you're watching, just so I know if I need to turn it down anymore. So, let's go back. DMZ Dynamite has set a lap, and he has hit a 1:10.513, and is now back into the pits. That's a good lap from DMZ. Danny has set a 1:11.04. Fastest lap again is Super Ducker. The good old Derby Duck with a 1:09.996. Joey 0510 is at a 1:12.525, and he's on softies. That guy Jermaine's at a 1:12.268 with softies. Who else over me? I'm looking down the list, and the eyesight's not the best. Oh, I think that's everyone at the minute. We're just watching people on their laps. Is that guy Jermaine didn't know it was validated lap? The lap is out. I'm hoping he's out now. Lap. I'm hoping so let's stay on board with my mate. That's chilling in the Ferrari.
Well, I don't think he's chilling.
We have 7 minutes and 4 seconds left for qualifying.
Certainly not chilling here.
We're on board with Black, he's in sector 3. Let's see what happens. See if he builds on.
Just gonna recharge my battery and then go out for another lap.
Try and get the 1 tenth, try and move up to the leaderboard. No, he's going into the pit. He's had enough of my voice, he's gone in the pit. Let's have a look at Barbecue Man in P13. I think he's hoping to set a new time. So let's watch him and see how he comes. He's now sitting in P14. Trying Mexico has just hit a 111.892 and he's sitting in P10. At the moment, only 2 have not set a time, which is Jim Strav and Chartman at the moment.
Yeah, I'm out on fast lap now.
Flies down the straight. Let's see what speed we get up to down here. Is the DRS open? See what he tops out at,
I'm gonna try 1 lap with manual shifting.
Takes the corner so smoothly. And he has now hit a 1 minute 12.772. Still not faster than his last time, but still in P14. Next on board we are going to go with that guy's name in the pit. Trying to follow the game, see what time he gets in the sausage. Now move up to P9 with another 11.557. Gunnar Will is back out and taking a lap. Sector 1 quicker, very, very nice. I'll probably save the time, but no matter, I'll probably get it wrong. So I'm not even going to try that. And we'll just stay on board as it flies through to sector 2. Five minutes and 30 seconds left of this qualifying session today in Canada. He's now on the soft, so he is hoping to improve his time as well. Yellow flag, sector 3. Now has gone. Flies down there, takes the corner so smooth left, still with a body lap. Coming across the finish line with a 1 minute 10.503, moving him back to P3. Loads of people are out now. I'm going to get confused. Let's go on board with Sharpman. He is on the softies again. Done 1 lap of 1. Yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3. Danny has spun out, I believe. Let's try and see what happens when I can get on board. We're on board Barbecue Man. Let's see if we can see what happens to Danny.
So hedgehog and a happy dog.
I don't know if he's trying to improve with his donuts for me or he's just mixed it. So Danny, your donuts are going to have to do something else. But no, they're not showing us, so something's happened to Danny. Unfortunately, he's going to stay in P7 at the moment, which is not too bad still. Jim Strav still in the garage. I don't even know if he's going to come out of the pitch yet, but I'm hoping he does. What's happened there between the two Williamses? This is having a game of leapfrog from the sounds, from the looks of it, not the sounds of it. Can't hear them talking, there ain't no some radio things. No, let's go on board with, well, Johnny's on in Joey even, he's on an invalidated lap and takes that so wide it's unbelievable. Andy Loyal is just crossed the finish line with a 1 minute 12, still in P13. Super Duck with a 19.862 to take Collar game, but still in pole. Let's watch Boss with a 111 at the moment. Let's see if we can improve on his time. Flies past the finish line with a 1 minute 10.84, moving him up to P7. Boss, no, I'm on chart, man. He's currently coming to the finish line. He can improve his time, and he does. He moves to P3 with a 1:10.3. That is a nice lap. Now, Danny has literally just done the most respectful thing ever out on track. Seen a hedgehog and he didn't want to squish it. Now, that is respectful. He's looking after the environment and looking after the nature. And do that, I respect. Yeah, and they want to watch out on the race because there's going to be a few hedgehogs about with it being wet going to dry. So, feel right, who should we go on board to next? People are going back into the pit. Lack is playing out. He's on his lap. Boss, I believe, will be going back to the pit. Dynamite is probably the closest one we're going to get to at the moment, crossing the finish line at doing a lap. Or will it be no, it's going to be Dynamite. So let's watch Dynamite finding his lap, see if he can improve on his time of a 1:10.5. Remember to please to like and subscribe as well. If you don't really ask me, I just ask you. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. And Dynamite, I believe there's problems with him. So that is, I don't think he's going to improve on his time now. I believe he's going to be going back to the pit. We'll see though. Yep. No, he's going to go. I think he's going to go for it again then. With his softies. Then we have got, who have we got next up? Lack. Lack has just hit a 1:11.002, keeping him in P9. Fran,
Ah, fuck.
Fran. We're calling Fran today. Fran the man. F1
And I was
Ibs.
having such a good time with manual shifting, but I fucked up the hairpin.
With my mate Ibsy there, just at a 1:09.808, making him on pole position at the moment. Minute left of qualifying. Cars are going to hoping to get their last laps out now. Some of them still in the pit, so they are going to get another chance. On board with my man Frank as he flies down sector 3 now. See how we get on. Yellow flag in sector 2. And
I have that on already.
Has cleared. Let's watch this.
Yeah, I was doing pretty good to be honest, but only the hairpin.
Very nice corners there. Coming down.
Otherwise, I was in a good
and he
time.
does. He sets a P. Well, he sets a lap that makes him P8 with a 1:10.973. Boss is out now with. Who's next across the line though? That's one getting confused. Too many cars crossing the line. Right. The laps are going to be wrapping up now. We're going to start with Boss. My man Boss.
My delta was plus 1 second.
Or as we like to say, the big bad.
Manual shifting.
Big bad Boss. Because the words out today, I really apologise. Yellow flag, sector 3. I don't know what's happened there. Doodah. I don't know what's happened there. I will check soon.
I will check.
I believe Boss is slowing down. He's not interested. Boss is not interested. Who's behind him? Let's go. That will be Joey. Joey will be the first to cross the line, I say. No, he's going pits. He's having it.
With Monkey.
Do you want to come around the track? Anyone?
The Milky Monkey.
Someone did, but I don't know who was it. Who was it? Tell me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, Gunnar. Trying to improve on his time again, see if he'll do it. He still stays in P4. And the last one, Dynamite, on softs, comes to the track with a 1:14. And qualifying is for finish. And your board, board. We'll go with the board. We'll go with the scoreboard. F1 Ibs in pole position, followed by Superdog, that is row 1. Chartman starts off row 2. I can't see any more names at the minute though, so you're going to have to wait. Right, Chartman and Gunnar Will, row 2. Dynamite, RJB, complete row 3. Boss and Fran in row 4. Danny in that row 5, Johnny Smooth and that guy Jermaine. I've lost what row I'm on, but they're P11 and P12. Andy Loyal, P13.
Johnny Smooth is right
Joey,
behind us.
P14.
Oh, that's gonna
Down
be
the
carnage.
grid. P15 is Barbecue Man, he's going to be cooking up something down there. P16 with no time, didn't even want to
Brilliant.
pick his Jim Strapp.
That's what I want to do to
which
mine.
I believe there is a rule that you have to set a lap in qualifying. And last on the grid is my man Wazza. I believe he had a DNF.
You might need to pair them.
And it's race day.
Oh, straight away somebody readies up.
To me,
Ba,
one
ba,
drive
ba, 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 da.
I've got to try to
Normally
stretch
there,
that
I had
first set of inters.
a bit of Mamma Mia tunes going over my head. And it looks
So
a
is
bit
that
wet
Johnny
today
Smooth
in Canada.
and RJB?
But it's not what my weather is saying. My weather is saying that it's going to be clear.
I know RJB has got
So,
streams.
BBC weather,
stream links
shout out to
posted.
them. They are wrong because apparently it's meant to be. It feels like -2 today in Canada. And it's meant to be sunny. So my weather has lied to us. So never trust the weather reports ever again. And here we go, ready for lights out. And it's lights out and away we go. Some very nice moves there.
Oh, the fuck
Very,
off,
very
Johnny
wet,
Smooth.
wet, wet. As
I'm getting pushed
people
out
would
onto the
say.
grass.
Oh, and the slipping and sliding. It's like a mud bath. And Johnny Smooth is out of the picture. He has got a DNF.
Yeah, Johnny Smooth fucked up.
It is the increasing risk.
Yeah, but he fucked my wing.
And they're all bunched up. And that guy Jermaine's got a 5-second penalty. Do-da, do-da. He's out of a condition.
He dive bombed the shit out of me.
Oh, full-blown safety car. Oh, don't we love a safety car?
Oh,
like
God,
that?
thanks,
Oh,
full
look how
safety car. I
wet
need to fit
conditions
it.
are. You have to improvise. So, Chartman moves up, P2. He's going to be chilling there now with the wet. Gunner is in P3, Boss in P4, Danny P5, Super Duck, who started in pole position, is now in P6. Boss has just overtook Gunner Will under the safety car, which is quite funny.
Man, I have to drive so careful right now.
Which I don't
Yep.
really think something's gone on there. I thought he would have to give that back, but no, clearly you don't. Moving down the grid, RJB 7, Dynamite in 8, Fran, my man Fran in 9, that guy Jermaine with a 5-second time penalty in P10, Andy Loyal 11, Barbecue Man 12, Wazza
That's 17.
on the back of the grid, so that's nice for him. Joey in 14, Jim Strapp 15, Lack in 16. Wonder what happened to Lack there. I wonder if got caught up with that net. A load of them going into the pits already. Let's see what they do. Predicted pit stop strategies and one stop at 17.
To the dry weather, yep.
11 to 19 and then over and over. What tyres they are putting on. They're still putting inches on. And there's a double stack in the AlphaTauris. And we're all coming out of the pits. Well, some of them coming out of the pits. I wonder if anyone's got wing damage.
Under safety car, get purple sector 1.
Yeah. That guy got wing damage and he's also got rid of his pen, but it won't matter to him now because the safety car is still out. We're going to have that for a couple of laps while the grid gathers up.
Fucking
So
Tony
that will be the last of the pits for them
Yeah.
so far until it goes down. Let's see if we want to try and do a one stop or I do not know.
If you would, I'm sending in
And
the
Super
clip
Duck's
later.
out.
Your leader.
Super Duck is out.
Oh.
Probably trying to warm up the tyres. Spun out. Maybe. By the sounds of it, Daniel's doing the same.
Daddy, be careful.
Wouldn't mind a bright pink one. Wouldn't mind.
Oh,
I did touch one of there, but we didn't get any penalties for it, that's all.
that's
Super
cool.
Duck. He's got a DNF.
Right, pick up a pace of touch.
And he's left the session. He's had enough. He got a DNF. I thought, no, this is not for me. This wet race is not for me. So we're down to 15 at the moment. The wet always makes it nice and good. There's always some slip and sliding.
Break earlier.
We're on board your leader still.
Yep.
Safety car
Especially when you've got a dry setup on.
At the end of this
Yeah.
lap, depending on how the grid forms up.
Oh, the fastest lap.
And we're only on lap 3 after that, 35. Jumping around the bend.
You guys gonna love your asses off when I sent in the clip from Johnny Smith.
I'm going to take a quick
So
break.
what do you want there?
And we'll get back to it very, very shortly, where hopefully we're going to be under
So
the capital
can we
racing
talk
and not too many of these safety
the
cars
track limit
for
violation?
this sector.
Yeah, I need to do went off track.
Then in turn 2, I don't know what was going on with 3 cars in a row pushing me off the track.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
I reckon 4 o'clock around that.
Why is that guy Jermaine up in my ass?
And we're back. We look at the position change. Wazza has done the most so far. He's your leader with the position change. He's up 10. Chartman's up 1. Boss is up 4 and Khan's 3.
Safety
Gunnar
car
stays
in
where
this
he is.
lap.
Danny in
Let's make sure those tyres are up to
4.
temperature, and remember there is no overtaking
car in
until the
this
timing
lap.
line.
I don't know why people drive beside you under the safety car.
RJB down 3, Dynamite down 5, Andy Loyal up 2, Barbecue Man up 3, Joey up 1, Lack down 4, and that guy Jermaine down 3. So that is your position change while we get ready for the safety car to come in, thinking out some nice little wheel-to-wheel, touchy-touchy bumper cars. Well, I'm okay with bumper cars, but I do not like the safety
Yeah, me neither.
so they're all bunching up now, it's going to be live, trying to get their tyres nice and toasty. And let's get ready to go back racing. Barbecue Man, 5-second penalty, severe collision with
Okay,
Joey.
clear.
Joey also 5-second time penalty as well, I believe. And we're back in the racing, safety car is in. Let's get racy. Yellow flag in sector 3. Wonder what has happened there, clear again now.
We're leading our teammate by 9.8
Let's
seconds.
watch a bit of Wazza. Black
Oh,
is
did
down
you so?
now to 15. I wonder what's happening down there. Yellow flag, safety car, RJB down to the session. I wonder what happened.
RJB's out.
He looks like he's probably scored, or he's touched one. So here's your third one out. They are now down to 14. With the yellow flag, I believe it's probably going to bring out another safety car. I'm not quite sure yet at the moment.
The car's really hard to handle with the dry setup.
There's 2 cars
Been
at
an
the back.
incident
Joey
on
is
track resulting
as
in
well.
debris.
I
Fortunately,
believe
the marshals
he's
have managed to
scored.
clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right
We
now.
shall see if he has any damage. Something not
Virtual
right
safety
there
car
from
has
what the
just been
sounding
deployed
of his
due to a
car.
build-up of stopped cars on the track.
But no damage whatsoever, it's saying.
Under the safety car, that's normal for him.
I told you what we would have one car and a safety car, but we're virtual. Dynamite 5-second time penalty for another collision. So that's
Took
been
a
a
few
penalty
people,
for him.
brings off some people.
Something don't seem right with Joey's car, unless it's probably with a virtual safety car, he wants to get back up to speed. So a safety car would help him out again to catch them
Everyone
back
that's
in the
pitting
grid
now
out.
is because
Bunch them all together again, have some more racing, but at the moment we're down to 14. Boss has gone into the pits, so has Dynamite, so has Wazza. Something don't seem
Maybe
right
it
with
should
Joey's
be better
car
if
at
he
this
had
stage of
a
the career, it does
wet
not.
setup.
But Black is finally moving place and he's like,
Virtual
yes,
safety car is
come
ending.
on,
Maintain
we're
your
going
pace until
for
the
it.
green
I'm now
flag.
in the point
BSC
system.
ending. Wait for green.
So we've got 3 in the pits at the moment. Is it going to be 4? No, it's not. Hopefully Joey can take some after.
Thank you.
The car is now ended with Chartman has took the lead against F1 Ib. Now let's stay on board with these two to see how this battle stands out. At the moment, there's so much happening. Oh, you can't stay on top of it all, can you? Yellow flag, sector 1. Joey is off again. He's done it again. He's only gone and done it. Okay, something does not seem right. It seems to not want to do any speed whatsoever. Something is terribly wrong with Joey's car in the house.
God damn, 5 laps, no spinning, no assist. Granted 4 going on the safety car.
And got the fastest lap too.
We'll see.
We did
Oh,
have.
yeah.
The shot lane will lead at the moment. And Danny just had a fastest lap of a 1:26.092 on the intermediate for the
Happy for
Mercedes.
you to stay out on the Interstrad.
So these top 3 are interested. The barbecue man just set the fastest lap now with 1:25.441 in the Williams. Go on the Williams. Fossey just overtook Waz to take P11. We're on board with Chartman to see the 3, but Goodwill is coming for F1 Ibis. And we shall see Dynamite with a 1:24.220, takes fastest lap at the moment with the Alpine. That guy Jermaine with 3 seconds last and took the corner for me, multiple warnings. As we're on board to see if Goodwill can take F1 Ibs.
It's really hard to drive in the rain here in Canada.
Whether
Certainly
Leclerc
is.
going to start easing up very, very shortly. The rain is slowing down slowly, but still not quick enough. And the track can
Just
still
trying to
go
drive careful now.
for a bit until the rain stops, and it starts to pick up. So on board, let's see if Gunnar is 0.735 away from F1 Ibs, and moving down the grid, Danny's in P4. Is Ferrari.
This lap of the
He's
race.
grabbing
Keep this up.
P5, he started in P16, but did not set a qualifying lap time. Chartman did have the fastest lap, Danny had the fastest lap, now Jim Shrub's got the fastest lap. So it's back to the fastest lap at the moment.
Catching them.
Let's go down to Frank in P6, and then Barbecue Man 3 seconds behind him. Next up is 8 and 9, with Andy Lloyd in 8, that guy's name is 9. And nice little juice, that one's going to be coming very, very shortly. Waz is back down in P13, but we've got a nice battle with DMG and Bob, see what happens here. Let's go on board and see this 3-car battle for P11. On board, all bunched up nice together. There's no between 12 and 13 at the minute with a gap of the 100 of second even. Still all 3 of them bunched up nice together. Black is in P10, he's seeing
Oh, safety car.
the Chilman track, and you can see
He went out.
Yellow flag sector 1 and sector 2. It's Joey again, he's gone into the wall. Don't tell me if he's trying to get a DNF on purpose. But I do not know. And let's
Approaching the
see
safety
again
car.
if he
You're
goes.
leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
What's
He's got
your
no
Jack
front
saying
wing
there?
now, though.
I was just saying I'm behind the safety car, don't overtake it.
Oh, mate, you got weather update for me? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Right.
Safety car is
Weather
out.
report.
Repeat, the safety car is out.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
So let's go on board with your leader, Chartman.
10 minutes rain,
The
saying
safety
to me.
car.
Weather report.
While
Say
the
that
track
again, we're having
builds
trouble receiving.
ground.
Milky. Milky, shush.
Yeah, it says to me 10 minutes.
Go keep me straight for thank you.
10 minutes left of this race.
Yep, 10 minutes for me as well.
10 minutes. Heat rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
It's not time for this update.
No, definitely not.
Not until around 15 or something like that. Even 20.
I reckon sooner than that, to be honest.
Who's that Haas driver?
I guess Joe Joy. Yeah.
Yep, Joey.
Let's go to the pit. All the rules.
Joey has got a DNF. I wonder what happened there. Last time I seen it, he was going into the pit, so I wonder what happened there.
Alright, that guy Jermaine and Delors
So
fucking
now
up each
down
other.
to 13. Wazza is back into the pit.
ETA on this
He's
race
gonna be
clearing
like-
up is about 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna
so
overtake
just keep
him.
your concentration out there.
Overtaking each other. We've got penalties coming galore now. People with trying to get the penalty.
That guy Jermaine went AI.
Inside, happy days, go.
Okay, that's 5 seconds
More
penalty
penalties
automatically.
Collision with.
But it was like for a millisecond, to be
What
honest.
happened there?
Unless there's a valid reason.
Punched up quite
Yeah,
nicely. We're on that.
He had an incident with Andy Lawler. I think he clipped that.
It's still raining.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
With the marshals even. Look, even only about 3 spectators have actually brought a brolly with them. They predicted thought the weather will right as well. But clearly not. But
Even 3 spectators brought the brollies out.
Wazza to catch up to the field, and then I think we're going to have one more
And there was James
safety car at the moment.
Oh, I'm gonna keep my distance with that guy Jermaine and Andy Lawler.
Safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader.
I have bad experience with Andy Lawler since Bahrain.
Confirmed.
Safety car's coming in now.
Yeah.
Safety car in this lap. And we are now on board with your race leader so far in lap 9, going into lap 10, which is Chartman, followed by Barbecue Man penalty. Severe collision with that guy Jermaine. And it is penalties galore here at the moment.
Barbecue Man, what did you do?
P1 at the moment. SB, Ibs, P2, Goodall in 3, Danny in 4 with a penalty, Jim Trav in 5th, Grant 6th, Angelo's now moved up to 7th, Barbecue Man in 8th, Black in... Oh, we've got a nice little juicy battle going on here.
Fuck you, boss.
We've got a car pilot coming up. That guy Jermaine is in the pits, probably for a blue front wing. That guy Jermaine's left the session, so I believe he's retired his car.
No, he hasn't retired, he just left.
He's still out.
So AI's driving for that guy Jermaine.
Now move up to the 11, overtaking
He didn't retire first.
12 now. Moving up the grid, Laxton P9, he's now going for the barbecue. He wants some sausage or something. Barbecue Man in P8, he's chasing down Andy Loyal in...
Ah man, driving behind this guy it's absolutely
McLaren,
frustrating.
Lack has overtook the Barbecue Man. Which DMG Dynamite is trying to go round the inside, going to try to take the inside line there, and no, it takes a corner instead. But now he's got Wazza behind him, coming down on, he's in the slipstream. See what happens here. Laxton P9 now between Barbecue Man. We've got a great 4-car battle going on here. To P9, Wazza now, P10, no, Dynamite P10. Told you it's happening at the back of the track. The back of the track is where you want to be at the moment.
No, certainly not.
Boss has entered the pit. He's got some new sexy tyres on his car. He's chilling. That guy Jermaine who has left the session, which I don't think is going to be racing in the AlphaTauri, is in P12. Wazza in P11. Dynamite's now in P10. He's going for Lack, but Lack is still on Barbecue Man's tail. The Barbecue Man is on Andy Loyal's tail, and Andy Loyal is on Fran's tail. Then Fran is on...
Oh man,
Jim
fuck
Trav.
this
Jim
guy.
Trav's on Danny. Danny's on Gunnar Will. Gunnar Will's on F1 is, and Ibs on Chartman. It's all happening at Canada today, it is. And we're only on lap 11 out of 35. This is going really great so far. Some interesting races. 4 DNS at the moment. How many safety cars? 2 or 3 safety cars. Not going too bad. Gunnar Will with the fastest lap with 121. The Williams on intermediate. Danny just lost his 4th place to, excuse me, to Jim Straub. It's Mercedes versus Ferrari down here. See this juicy battle. See if Danny can recover that spot. further down the grid, Lack has overtook Barbecue and Magic. Now Lack is trying to overtake Andy Loy. We've got a nice battle between 7, 8, 9 and 10 down at the back. Andy 11 now at the back of the grid, which they're all fighting for points, all fighting for places. It's interesting with the driver standing and the constructors at the moment. If we look at let's look at the tyres. Let's see what.
I lost my wing.
So the back of the grid are on more pressure.
This guy's, I mean, getting pushed around here.
Someone spun out, and I believe it's Lack. He's lost his front wing. He's only gone and done it.
Sorry, Danny.
He was only meant to take the doors off, and he's only gone and spun it, and he's went into the wall.
I got pushed again from behind and lost my wing.
But not too bad for him, as the safety car is out. Safety car has taken a big...
I can't have already gone past.
Number 5 second time, I said, this time speeding in the pit lane. He loves speeding, he does. He just
Nearly got a drive-through for being over the delta.
Yeah, they're going to wait a bit. They're going to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like quarter, fish go live. And he's going on the mediums. Ooh, this could be...
Barbecue Man got to the mediums.
Him chilling on the medium tyres, he only wants to go on the medium tyres. Lack is he coming out the pits? Okay, Lack's coming out the pits. Yeah, Lack stays on Inters. So Barbecue
I'm pitting.
on the mediums. I think that was a
Mediums.
choice made, or his pit crew have just told
But yeah,
him, you know what,
2 laps
we've had enough seeing you on
of
the
a safety car.
Go make this race interesting, get on the mediums. This is not going to fail unless this rain stops very, very soon. With a couple of laps before...
Yeah, he's saying to me intermediates would be the best, not mediums. I don't know if I should risk it, to be honest.
And F1's doing the same as well.
Danny, what do you say? Going for the Mets?
Oh, F1's gone for Inters.
Only 1 stop to go, 1 stop left in this strategy.
Just a quick update, Chartman has pitted and he's gone on to mediums. Is there something that these two know that others don't from their engineers? Or they're getting better information? So we have 2 out on the mediums. I wonder how this is going to plan out. At the moment, it's going to be... The rain looks like it's very slowing down. It looks like it's going to brighten up. DMG Dynamite has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning. Safety car is still out. Half of the grid are bunched up. Half still trying to catch. So I believe there's going to be 1 more lap. So from lap 15, as we cross the line, the safety car should be in this on that lap, I believe. Well, I'm hoping
Next lap.
then we can have some more nice racing.
So yeah, my strategy could either make or break this race.
Yeah, I'm thinking to go to the mediums too, to be honest. Because the rain is slowing down. Oh yeah, let's do it. Going for the mediums.
I don't know if everyone's seen this, Rob, but Jim Straff's gone onto the soft tyre. Surely the track's not going to be dry enough for softs at this stage. Mediums I would understand, but I still would say Inters for a couple more laps. What they're doing is just why the safety car's out. It's going to dry up the track even more. It's all going to plan out. This is going to be so interesting. We've had lap 15 and 35. We've got 20, we had to do a bit of maths, and my apologies, we're quite good at maths. We've got 20 laps of racing left. We've got a mixture of tyres yet again. Top two are on into Chartman in P3 on mediums. That's going to work well for him with the restart as well for Wayne
No, it's not.
and Danny Pitt.
Well, yeah.
It's also going to help when the
I just can't warm my tyres up at all.
Six pit as well, because he's going to build a much nicer gap, so it's all in his favour at the moment.
Yep.
Jim Strab's on soft tyres, which I'm a bit wary about at the moment with how wet the track might be. Still might have some moisture in there, but he's a good driver. He can probably handle them tyres, but I don't think it's going to last until the end of the race. Fran's on medium, Dynamite's on fresh inters, Barbecue Man on mediums, Boss and Jermaine are both on inters, and Lack at the back of the grid moving on to medium. So this grid at the moment, well, the positions are changing all the time, especially with all these tyre changes from it being going from wet to dry. Who knows, it might even go back to having a bit of rain towards the end.
Went to the pit again.
Only the engineers know, and they will sort it out. Jim Strab's gone back into the pits. He's probably heard me about the soft. He's probably going to go on to some mediums. I would believe the safety car comes in this track. I would believe it's all bunched up. Let's see what. No, he's gone. Is he still on? No, I believe he's still on. He's still on softs.
Yep.
Yes. He's still on softs. And now he's behind that. Look at the penalty.
But yeah, it's definitely not. It's not definitely not dry tyre time.
Dynamite 3 seconds. Bob
Yeah.
10 seconds. That guy's maybe an 8. All these penalties are going to come into play as well as we move down. So hopefully, when we cross the line for lap 17, hopefully the safety car is gone. The racers can get back up to their top speed, and we can have an interesting final.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this
Hello,
lap.
Doggo. The Doggos came into
accelerate,
the room.
remember,
He's
there is
interested to
no
see what's happening in
overtaking
Canada.
until
The safety car's in
Nope.
the team now. He's going
My tyre's still blue, 70 degrees.
Leave the biscuits alone. Don't think you're in. Go on.
Yeah,
Come on.
but you're on inters. They're supposed to work on lower temperatures.
Wagging his tail at me, thinking like I'm going to give him a biscuit. I'm really not. And we're back.
These are supposed to be up at 90.
With Gunnar Will being our leader.
I hope this works out.
You're getting nothing. Maybe if we speak to the people. Speak to the people. That's better. I don't know if you heard him, but here we go. We're back racing again.
Let's get
Gunnar Will takes. Well, he's taken the lead. He will be out. Barbecue Man, another penalty. Same with Boss. He's now got a penalty. Chartman in P3, still on them beautiful.
And was
now in P4.
Wazza literally gently tapped me off the track.
Chartman wide, I've seen that. So, and then we don't know what's about FBI F1 Ibiz, as we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. It's with Dynamite that's been involved in this contact. And it looks like it. We've got wheel-to-wheel racing coming down from the
Barbecue Man, what the fuck are you doing?
And Jim Strab all together. We will see what's happening there in a second as they come round.
Shut up, Jeff.
As they come round now, Jim Strab is coming round the mountain when he comes. And he is now coming for the Williams of Barbecue Man. Barbecue Man is now with 30-second time penalty. Black is in 13, he's going to chill and gain on him with the tyres he's on. But Jim Strab on the softs could play out, but he might have to pit yet again. And your top 6 are on intermediate still probably needing to pit because the track is going to dry out. And I do apologise, I think I have a bit of bad wind. F1 is with a 3-second time.
What's that out? Full safety car.
Wazza has been taken out of the session. We will see what's happening there.
There have been further incidents.
Yep.
So the officials
So let's go on board with the plan and see what's happened. Right, so let's go on board with that and see what actually happens.
Can you go into the dry tires?
He's only gone in
Okay.
safety car. So now we're down to 12 with another safety car. It's safety car galore at Canada today. Oh my, oh my, oh my. If I had a red flag, I would have just red flagged the race by now. I wouldn't wait for him to clear and restart it. On this game, we do not have red flags yet, so EA and Codemasters, please make that happen in the new F1. Please bring red flags. So, we're on another safety car.
Oh, then it would be red flag on the wall.
The cars on intermediate, if they pick. Let's have a look and see what tyre they have got. I can't go for a biscuit yet because the dog.
Oh yeah, the car's feeling better now.
So he's like, if I'm not having a biscuit, you're not having a biscuit. So, I'm going to
A lot of better now.
I'll be back very shortly.
Shit, I've had to go away, guys, my TV's gone. Fucking weird.
No worries.
Alright, I've got a black screen, but near the car. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on.
Oh, Gunner just managed to get out in front of me. Little git.
It needs
God, come on, my TV's here. Come on. There we go.
Ah, I'm gonna... Man, I got really sandwiched again.
Remind me to get the HDMI tomorrow.
Not my race again tonight.
Is she still in it?
Yeah,
And we are back. We are still with
still gonna try to get some good points.
Tier 1 racing on a Tuesday in Canada. We've had 2, 4, 5 people DNF.
What?
Before we are down to
Already?
Let's make sure those tyres are up to
safety car
temperature,
is
and
still
remember
out.
there is
A
no
load
overtaking
of
until the
pits.
tyre
I'm not gonna have any chances
in my ear old that the safety car is in this lap. Right. And there's no more intermediate out. It's majority mediums. And only two different that ain't on medium is Jim Schraub on the softs, and that guy Jermaine has hit the hards. So let's get ready for racing. Goodwill is still your leader. Chartman in second, F1 in 3, Prime 4, Danny 5, Andy Lloyd 6, Duke Club 7, Bobby 8, Boss 9, Lack 10, that guy's Jermaine 11, DMZ Dynamite 12, and that's how they cross the line at the moment. Let's see what goes on
Yeah,
at the moment. Let's go on board.
I'm enjoying that now. Now I'm gonna overtake them all.
Let's see, and he's just not done one yet, but Boss has overtook Barbecue Man. Yeah, we have to get that name right, don't we? I'm going to try and figure the names out. Danny has now got another 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Jim Stram.
Fuck Barbecue Man,
as we see here.
Lost my front again.
Taking on the straight. But Boss is right up Jim Stram's bottom. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 2. Barbecue Man.
There's been an
He's
incident on
spun
track,
out.
but officials aren't
He
looking
forgot the
to push for a safety
rotisserie
car right
chicken.
now, just
He's
in
done
case.
the chicken in it. So, Lack is down in P10 going right, and we've got a ghoster with that guy Jermaine, I believe. Yellow flag in sector 2 still. Lack has got the front wing. He's only gone and lost it yet again. There's going to be some incidents.
So
Let's get that word right. Incidents.
People
is the
just
word.
don't give
Yeah.
any room.
So, moving on, Jim Stroud overtakes Andy Loyal. And we've got a nice battle with Boss now trying to take Andy Loyal. And let's see if it happens into turn 1. And it does happen into turn 1. In turn 2 he's going up, no, he's coming back into after turn 2. This is great racing from these two, wheel to wheel action. Moving on. Well, moving on, we're moving down, let's go moving on. We're moving on. Let's watch Danny chase down Fran.
1 second.
If only that safety car didn't come out.
4 laps, so it might play into Danny's hand.
I would have been easily 10-15 seconds ahead.
The sun is now starting to shine a bit. The track is clearing up nice as well. Most of the people here will want to see these mediums taken to the end of the race. Black is in P11, he's going to be wanting to bring now. He's putting that time down to try and catch that guy's range. DRS has now been enabled, so that is going to come into play. Where are we going? Let's watch Boss and Andy Lloyd. Those two seem to be racing, but Boss has gone into the pit. He thinks I need a change of tyre. Let's see what he goes for. No, they're thinking, you know what, you're going to have to wait 5 seconds. Let's get rid of some of these penalties, pad. And he's going to go on to mediums as well. New front wing while he's at it. And away he goes. And Andy Lloyd with a 3-second time penalty. Black may just overtake Boss here if he's quick enough. And he has done, so that now moves into points and P4.
Okay,
He's thinking happy holidays.
What happened?
Boss is going to try and close that down. Yellow flag, sector 2, we are fly.
Yeah, they certainly can.
Ooh, what happened there then? What happened? Let's have a look, see if we can find out. DMZ Dynamite, no damage. Danny, no damage. We've got no damage, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if don't feel like there's damage. Sharkman now in P3. F1 in just took the corner, thought I didn't actually want to take the old corner, he went straight over the curb. And he sets the fastest lap with a 1:12 with the help of the curb. Jim's driving P4 still on soft, but I don't think he's going. Them soft are going to see
Who was it?
until the end of the race, unless he's got good tyre management. Danny is in the pit, so clearly there was wing damage for him. So now he's going to be dropping. I wonder if Black will catch up to his teammate by the time he is at. Probably not though.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem, yeah.
Ferraris are in 9 and 10. Williams is leading the race with good will.
Don't worry, we're gonna get him on, Danny.
Clearly broke. The McLarens of Chartman and Andy Lloyd are sitting nice in the points. The Alfa Romeo of Fran is in P6. Jim Straub, and what is he in today? He's in the Mercedes in P4. Aston Martin in P2. Oh, excuse me, very, very long. And the grid is starting to separate a bit more now. Starting to get their racing speed, going to chill out a bit, going to gain as much as they can. But still some closing down to do. F1 is just at a 1 minute 12.040 and the fastest lap yet again.
Okay, gap ahead is
I've got something in my
2.8
eye, but we do
seconds.
not know what. And before anyone says, there's a yellow flag at sector 1 in. Who spun out is DMZ Dynamite. And off his nose, he's done it all, he's thinking donut time, baby. Right, and let's back ties it 360 again. And off he goes. Now he's going to have that guy Jermaine closing him down. He's already done him. He's going to have Danny now coming to close that gap. Has DMZ Dynamite got any damage? I think there's a slight bit of damage on that front wing on the right hand side. So he might have to pit, he might not. So that will help Danny and that out really, really good. Let's go.
Taking every corner like a madman now.
Black in P10, Boss is trying to get that point. Every point counts at this stage in the race of the season as well. Especially if you're in the title for the championship stuff.
Hang on, so we should be able to empty that.
Yeah.
Let's get to we are racing. I can't say let's get racing, we really are. So, Danny is now closing in on DMZ Dynamite. Dynamite does not pit, so it must mean that he must have a slight bit of damage if Danny's catching so quick. And I'm telling you the wrong person, it's Dynamite catching that guy Jermaine. But that guy Jermaine is an AI, so it don't really matter. The end of Dynamite moves up to P7. Danny and Max should catch that guy Jermaine with ease. I'm going to have an after 8 because it is after 8. There we go, there we see Danny take that guy Jermaine. We can just, so next up to that guy Jermaine is Lack. That's only 1.2 seconds, nearer the second now. So he's going to overtake it. Lack's going to happen with a P9.
Push
Hopefully
now.
he's still
We're
closing
boxing this
down.
lap. We're leading our teammate by 17.7 seconds.
That guy, Jermaine, well the AI Jermaine, is now P11. Boss is now moving up to P10, gaining that very last point. And next on Boss's mind is how to overtake Lack. If we go to the top of your race lead at the moment is Robert Plant. Bertecchio 92 has got another 3-second time penalty. I don't think it's another, probably just one. But that is going to not helping out. At the moment, it will be dropping 2 places, I believe, but Andy Loyal has got a penalty, so Dynamite, so Danny Entry, 3 people that haven't got penalties, 4 people even, I can't see, I need to go to Specsavers. Oh, Gunnar Will, Chartman, Jim Stroud and Lack are the only ones without penalties, and that will help them out. Well, it will help Chartman and Jim Stroud out for the podium.
No, it won't.
And if you look at the penalties, I'm looking at the wrong thing. F1, second place has got 3 seconds. Majority of them 3 seconds. Dynamite and Danny with 6. Bob Man with 8. And your most stops so far today is Lack, Boss, and Dynamite with 4 stops each. Probably making sure they're pick through, get their money's worth. Position change is Jim Stroud. He is your position change leader with 12. But he did not set a qualifying time, which he should have, I believe so, because I think it's in the rules. But he is your leader. Gunnar has moved up 3 to be your leader. F1 Ibs has got 1. Brian has moved up 3. We've got people overtaking.
10 to 15 minutes rain is the same.
Yeah, Bob Kuman has just been lapped from Gunnar. Moving down the grid, we've got a nice little battle for 7 and 8 with Dynamite and Danny. Let's watch this juicy battle.
Gap to car in front
Well, that's on board with me, see what
6.6
happens.
seconds.
Danny closing down that gap now. We will have DRSs open up as well. Danny will have another chance soon with DRS again. Hopefully he stays in range, but he should be staying in range within that second to get the DRS as they come through the DR protection zone, so we will have DRS. And here he comes. Not this time, but maybe on the next straight he will. Here we go, let's see if Danny will take Dynamite onto this straight. We are at lap 29 at 35. Very nice racing. And here they come. Coming to the corner. Danny has done it. Danny now moves up to P7 with DRS again, trying to get out of it, trying to move some speed out of the way. He's not trying to move it out of the way, he's just trying to gain more speed to move, to go to a point. I can't get me words out today. But let's stay on board with Danny and Dynamite. See if Dynamite's going to come and fly back at Danny. But also, Jim Schraub is closing down on Chartman for P3 at this moment. Let's see how this goes. And he thought about going down the inside, but thought, no, it's probably a bit too risky. I'll probably try and take on the next lap. So let's go back to Dynamite and Danny, because this could be an interesting battle here with 5 laps remaining. DRS fully open as well for Boss. Boss is coming now, he's thinking, you know what, I want to get a bit of this action, give me a bit of the pie. And Dynamite flies. Black has got a 3-second time penalty. I can see Danny coming back at these, at the DMG Dynamite. It's going to be a battle each lap, so we shall stay on board with these at the moment, because it is a three-car mix and match at the moment with Boss coming involved. Black's happy in P10 at the moment, he is racking up the last points. Trying to get chocolate out of the box. So Danny and Boss are very, very close. Jim Schraub with a 3-second time penalty. That he needs to overtake Chartman and gain 3 seconds if he wants that podium spot.
TNT, you cannot breathe, man.
And here we go again. Danny coming down the outside. And he takes DMZ Dynamite yet again. DMZ Dynamite, over to you again. Let's see if you want to come back at him. But remember, you've also got Boss right on your tail now, so you're going to have 2 battles to try. You're going to have to attack one and defend at the same time.
Andy Loyal pushed.
Yellow flag is set
Safety
to
car.
2.
Just want to
We
be
have a
safe.
car off. And it's Andy Loyal.
There has been an incident on track.
Well, he back gave himself a DNF then. Didn't and he's took his front wing off.
No plans for a safety car right now.
No safety car, back to Green Racing. And DMG Dynamite coming on Danny's tail. This is going to be another interesting battle, but this time with Boss as well. 6, 7, 8, this is where you want to be watching. Well, it's all you're going to be watching, because it's what I'm on at the moment. So, and let's see if Dynamite can take Danny on these straights. Very, very close, but no is the answer. And Boss is right behind DMC's, I can't get my words out, right behind his rear wing. So, DMZ Dynamite will try again. 3 laps remaining of the 35 laps of Canada. It's been an interesting race so far. Gunnar Will's your leader. F1 is in P2. Jim Schraub now in P3. He needs to gain 3 seconds on Chartman. I've got a cat in the room. Yeah, so obviously he needs to gain 3 seconds on Chartman to keep that podium place of 3rd. Friends in 5th, and he's 23 seconds behind Chartman. So the top, so 3 and 4 have a battle going on themselves. Then I've got 6, 7, 8 having a battle as also. Boss has eased up a bit, he's dropping down a bit. DMZ Dynamite is still on Danny's tail. And you know, with 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's in P9, he still might, I'll find the words out. Lax, you're doing well. That's all you need to know. Right, and as we see, DMZ Dynamite round the outside, coming into the inside, into turn 1. Ooh, very, very nice. Wheel-to-wheel racing, very good racing here. Boss is now gaining to come in, which is very good. this is very, very good. We've got Ferrari versus the Alpine versus the Aston Martin versus another Ferrari. Lack is coming into business. Lack thinking, if I can just get into 1 second, then I'm in DRS zone here. So it's a nice battle going. There's points galore everywhere. Now we're on board with DMZ again, still trying to take Danny. He is. But remember, Danny with a time penalty himself. Let's see how these penalties will. Want to find them. Right, Danny's on a 6, Dynamite's on a 6, so is Boss. So at the minute, Black is going to be moving up the grid, which he's happy about if he can just stay in put with us. These penalties are doing all sorts. So at the moment, I believe Black will be going into P6 with how these penalties are standing. No, he won't.
Jim Straff is out.
Yep.
Black will be going into P7. Sorry, my bad. Yellow flag in sector 2. Jim Strabb has just got a DNF. Yellow flag sector 2. 2 laps remaining of this incredible race, and there's contact between DMZ Dynamite and Boss as they come round turn 2. Jim Strabb has left the section. He's had a nice, good old DNF.
I'm just gonna try to be no overtakes.
So let's see what has happened. If we can see anything. No, he's gone. He's gone. So it's green racing again. So Lack's going to be moving to P8 at the moment. Lack will be taking P6 as it stands. So it's a Ferrari 5-6 at the moment. Chartman is now in P3. He's happy, he's on the podium. So as it stands, it looks like Goodall will be taking the checkered flag in P1. F1 is in P2, Chartman P3. They are your top 3 at the moment. Fran is in P4, Danny in P5, Dynamite P6, Boss P7, Lack in P8, but Lack now, he's gunning on his lap, last lap. This is an interesting last lap, this is. Andy Loyal in P10, that guy's remaining in 11, Barbecue Man in P12, Andy Loyal's now moved up to P9, that guy's remaining in P10, Barbecue Man with P11. But with that guy's main being an AR, Barbecue Man might get P10 here, who knows, I don't make the rules. So let's watch.
Yeah, as I said, please keep it fun for it.
Danny's now in P7 against Boss.
Yeah, Xbox going through the grass.
Dynamite's now in P5. So Danny's now moved to P6. Now he's going to go for Dynamite again. This is an interesting last lap between all these laps between Danny, Boss and Lack. And let's go to the checkered flag now, where Mr. Blobby is one, sticking out the checkered flag with Gunnerwall first, F1 Ib second, Chartman is coming over the line in P3. What a great race and drive from him today. Same with Gunnerwall and F1 Ib. Fran is a while back at the moment, so we shall wait to see what happens. Danny, Boss and Lack and Dynamite all fighting for that P5. And remember, penalties will come into play. But as it stands, Lack will be flying over. Oh, it's Danny down the inside. Oh, and it's going too big. Danny, that takes P5. Oh, what a great race. What an amazing race. The last 3 were bunched up together. I will cover a full race standings coming right now.
That was an nice overtake on the straight there.
My man Lack, he drove at 200 kilometres an hour, as what he would say. And here we go with our podium. The Williams has took first place. Aston Martin in P2. McLaren P3. That is great points for them.
Well done, Danny.
And now we've got the champagne. But we don't need the champagne, we just want the standings, we do.
Yeah.
I'm on the inside and just...
Right, and your final...
That's why I lost 2 or 3 times my front wing, mate.
In P1, F1 Ivs 2. Chartman finishes the podium in 3. Fran in 4.
If I didn't have the penalty, I think I would be P4.
Coming into play. Danny takes P6, so you got Ferrari 5-6. Great points
better than
Ferrari there. DMZ Dynamite takes 7, Boss takes 8, Andy Loyal finishes 9. That guy Jermaine takes 10, but we do not know if, because he left the session, wonder if Barbecue Man will take P10, otherwise Barbecue Man will be sitting in P11. I've been Milky, thank you for watching, and until next Tuesday, we shall see you then.
What? Join me tomorrow 8 o'clock for another round at Canada.
Yeah,
I've got a lot of clipping to fucking do.
I think he.
Canadian Grand Prix again with Phoenix, Wednesday 8 PM. Join me then.